Welcome back to Unscrew English. In today's video, we are going to discuss 12 common English mistakes that Urvashi Rautela made in her speech during her interviews. Remember, the aim of this video is purely educational and to learn from these mistakes and not to embarrass anybody for their speech. We all learn by making mistakes.
Also, the incident happened 4 a.m. My interviews happened next day, 8 a.m.
In this sentence, there is a word missing, and that word is at. The correct sentence here would be, the incident happened at 4 a.m. We use at when we talk about clock time. अगर हम घड़ी में कोई भी टाइम की बात कर रहे हैं तो we will use at. For example, at noon, which is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. At midnight, which is 12 o'clock in the night. At 8:30 p.m. At 2 o'clock.
मुझे होना था 18 साल, मैं 21 दिन छोटी पड़ गई थी because my birthday comes 25th February.
In this sentence, there is a word missing again. We use on with days, dates, and special occasions. For example, on Diwali, on 21st January, on Monday, on Tuesday. So the correct sentence here would be, my birthday comes on 25th February. And we use in with longer periods of times. For example, years, months, centuries, and so on. In 2021, in 21st century.
So plan was not there because I was going Ayodhya, I told you.
Right.
In this sentence, there is a word missing. Now, I know 90% of you will be able to tell that that word is to. But what is the logic behind it? हमें बताया जाता है कि go के साथ to लगाना है. But there are also some exceptions. Home के साथ नहीं लगाना है, लेकिन school के साथ लगाना है. We use to with go when we are talking about specific locations. Specific locations आप map में mark कर सकते हो. For example, London. Can I mark London in a map? Yes, I can. Can I mark my workplace in a map? Of course I can. Again, ये भी एक specific location है. लेकिन अगर मैं कहूँ abroad. Now, abroad can mean anything in the world. It can mean any country in the world. I can't really mark it in a map. That is why it's an abstract location. It's a location which is not very specific. Some more examples of abstract locations can be somewhere, nowhere, anywhere.
I really don't know how music video works. I was too naive during Love Dose.
This word is correctly pronounced as naive. It can be divided into two syllables and the stress is on the first syllable. It means somebody who lacks experience and trusts people easily. For example, when she started her business, she was too naive. It means उसको कोई experience नहीं था and she trusted others easily.
I think because I'm naive, I have a naive belief that the universe is watching. I have a naive belief that there is magic in the world.
Time for some croissant.
This word is correctly pronounced as croissant. Croissant. Because it's a French word, it's pronounced a bit differently than other English words. It can be divided into two syllables. Croissant. And the stress is on the second syllable. Croissant. Croissant. Let's look at an example. I love eating croissant on vacations.
I'm one who comes to can and enjoys the croissants.
It's pizza.
This is my absolute favorite thing to eat. It is correctly pronounced as pizza. Pizza. This word can also be divided into two syllables. The stress here is on the first syllable. Pizza. How many of you love eating pizza? Let me know in the comments below.
I learned how to make the best pizza in the world. And I will make the best pizza in the world.
I love mythological characters and historical characters.
This word is correctly pronounced as mythology. Mythology. It can be divided into three syllables. And the stress is on the second syllable. Mythology. It's not mythology. It's not mythology. It's mythology.
That time, Versace wearing a Versace was a very big deal because it was not, it is like very not accessible to everybody.
This word is correctly pronounced as accessible. Accessible. It can be divided into three syllables. Accessible. And the stress is on the first syllable. Accessible. Accessible.
मुझे क्या चाहिए हो सकता है?
In love and relationship specifically.
I mean, it depends what you're seeking for.
In this sentence, the word seek is used incorrectly. Seek का मतलब होता है किसी चीज को ढूंढना. To look for something. For example, वो एक job ढूंढ रहा है. He is seeking a job. We do not need to add the preposition for with seek. इनफैक्ट हमें कोई भी preposition ऐड करने की जरूरत नहीं है seek के साथ.
And he apologized me, and he was at the top of his game.
He apologized me. In this sentence, again, there is a word missing, and that word is to. He apologized to me. We always use the word to with apologize. I wanted to apologize to him. Similarly, listen के साथ भी हमेशा to लगता है. This is a very common mistake that I observe a lot of students make. The sentence here would be, I like listening to music.
I don't do back bitching or anything. But yeah, unfortunately, other people's are not like that.
If you see my portions, like of my feet and my hand movements, or whatever I'm doing, it's very classy and very graceful.
In this sentence, the words peoples and feets are used incorrectly. The common rule is that we add s to make anything plural. But there are some exceptions. These are some common exceptions that we all make mistakes with. Person becomes people and not peoples. Child becomes children. Man becomes men. Woman becomes women. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it helpful and you would not repeat these mistakes in your speech. If you liked the video, then please like, share and subscribe. Keep unscrewing English with me.